Hey guys, it's RockTheGolem, and welcome back to what should be the final episode of the Faulty Apprentice Extended Demo. Now, Din says that I'm pretty much in the home stretch and that this will probably be the last one, so I'm taking his word for it because obviously I have absolutely no idea. So I was trying to think of how it is that I want to play out these last few days. I know that I can't romance the bunny guard because that was actually one of the stretch goals for the Kickstarter, so while that has been activated, that is not in this demo. So I won't be able to romance her, so I don't want to focus on her too much. At the same time, I've reached a milestone with the archery instructor, and I don't know if I want to continue on with her or see if maybe I can romance the magic instructor. Well, there's also the story with the dark elf as well. So I don't know. But anyway, it's nighttime. Let's go to sleep and let's start the next day. Yes, go on to tomorrow. Like to sleep now? Yes, I would. Good old day number 6. Excellent.
Good morning.
Morning, bunny. Mr. Hero, huh?
Oh, good goblins.
I heard you were attacked by a follower of Voltez. Yeah, well, actually, yeah, I kind of was. I was knocked out, so that must have been awfully scary. It was, but you know what? I kept you in my mind and in my heart, and it got me through it. Thank you, bunny. All the guards won't stop talking about you. They also won't stop kissing me either. Not that that's a bad thing, but I'm just throwing that out there. You should be jealous. Making me a little... Oh, see, look at that. Making me a little bit jealous, as a matter of fact. And I called it. Excellent. You know I'm your biggest fan, though, right? Actually, I do, in all honesty. Like, she's been my biggest supporter through this whole thing. Teehee, you're such a charmer. You know what? Especially with the dialogue that I'm sharing with Bunny, I think I would be very disappointed if at the end of all of it, we didn't have the option to romance her. Now that that's been unlocked through Kickstarter, I'm actually really happy about that. Because, like, all this flirting back and forth, yeah, sure, it's fun and whatnot, but for her to be like, oh, I'm your biggest fan, and for, like, have the conversations like we're having, for her not to be an option in the game, like, that would just be disappointing for me. But anyway, eat up, going to be another exciting day. So you say. All right, what should we do today? Let us leave the room. Whoa! Okay, then. First guard, how you doing? Stop right there, Rock. Oh, what did I do this time? She's coming after me because of the dark elf, isn't she? I told her the truth, though.
Order.
You were under arrest. What did I do? Come quietly, or you'll be removed by force.
Oh,
all right.
Good goblins.
Oh, good goblins. What's gotten you so riled up?
Very well.
A thief broke into the castle last night and attempted to steal the Mana Stone, but I told her that. On the very night the commander was forced to leave. How could the thief know where we were vulnerable unless someone told her? Oh, so what do they think? I'm like trying to placate them by telling them there was a thief, and then I turned out to be the informant after all? I don't know. Coincident? I think not. I think that should be coincidence. But anyway. The first guard gives you a disgusted look as she stalls to find the right words to express her displeasure. Just call me a douche and move on with it.
You are a thief and a traitor.
You are a traitor, and you helped the thief into the castle last night.
Admit it.
I don't want to admit it. I didn't do anything.
That's an order.
To the prison tower with you. Yay. Oh, this means I get to stick around with the gothic guard. I can't remember what the emo guard or something like that. Come quietly or you'll be taken by force. You know what? I'm going to cooperate with her. I will go quietly.
Very well.
Wise decision. Of course it is. Let's go, Rock. If that is your real name. Oh, she's found me out. She knows I have a channel. She knows Rock is not my real name. Damn it. The truth come out. The rumor come out, rather. You can tell the first guard is trying to handle you roughly. Wow. She could have at least taken me to dinner first. After a long walk up an insane amount of stairs, you reach an old wooden door. It should be an, actually, not a old. Grammatical point, if the next word begins with a vowel, it should be an. If it's a consonant, then it's a. So you reach an old wooden door with a guard standing watch. Oh, Goth Guard, I was right. Okay, I had it right the first time. Torture my soul, bury me in a hole. I've already met you. I care not because life is so droll. Oh, wow. The guard continues to stare at the floor, mumbling to herself. Uh-oh. You can see the frustration swelling up within the first guard as she waits patiently for the guard to notice your arrival.
Unacceptable.
At attention, guard. I am bringing in a prisoner. Oh, hey, what are you guys doing here? I know, your job has been so boring. The past 6 days, literally, you've had nothing to do but sit in the dark and think of poetry.
Move out.
I just said what we're doing. I have a prisoner to bring in. She shoves you forward.
That's an order.
Oh, she really is getting rough with me, huh? And address me by my proper rank. You're speaking to a superior. Sorry, first guard. Look at that. There you go. It's hard to see with all the hair and black makeup covering my eyes. Well, if you didn't wear so much and if you just pushed your hair back. Plus, on top of it, you look like you were in the dungeon every time I saw you, so you were in the dark as well. I could put him in a cell, though. Well, thank you. You're actually doing your job. Like the way I put my feelings into a cell of emotion within my heart. Oh, you're going to be a treat to spend time with, aren't you?
Very well.
No, that's fine. I'll do it. Thank you. Well, even the first guard can't take her seriously. You can go back to your post now. Yes, first guard. Not like it matters anyway. Oh, God, she is so emo. Lazily drifting back to the door, the goth guard resumes muttering awful, depressing poetry.
Move out.
Get in there.
Very well.
And here we are. I've been here before. I'll be back to question you after I speak with the commander. Might be a while, so get comfortable. Yes, on the hard stone floor that we have here. Be ready to confess upon my return. I've already kind of confessed. I told you that there was a thief in the castle. I told you like something was going on. Why all of a sudden do you suspect that I was the informant? Traitor scum. Oh well. With the last of her words, the first guard locks the cell and marches out of the room. Even with the thick prison door shut, you can hear her scolding the goth guard before completely leaving.
Unacceptable.
What would you like to do now? You know what? I'm going to investigate the cell. I'm not going to raise any commotion just yet. With some moldy hay in one corner, a rag and a bucket in the other, it doesn't take long to size up the place. The cell looks right out of the adventure scrolls you read as a child. Escape was always the way out for those characters. How about the fact that there are no bars on the window? But then again, if the tower is as high up as they're claiming to be, that's probably not the best way to get out, although it is an option for some people, I suppose. I don't need to worry about escaping. I'll be set free when they realize I had nothing to do with it. Yeah, keep telling yourself that, because the commander is just so understanding. All of a sudden, you realize you are not alone in these cells. Oh, it's the thief again, isn't it? Yep, there are two golden eyes staring back at you from across the hall. Uh-oh. So all the instructors are together now. Yeah, is everything okay?
Got it.
Don't you worry your whiskers about it, Sonny. Oh, that's her name. Okay. We're all safe now. I was wondering what their names were. It was just the one thief.
Right.
One thief, maybe, but she was a dark elf, and you know how they are not to be trusted, says the wood elf.
I trust everything is in order.
Not that wood elves are bad, but wood elves and, well, actually, elves and dark elves in general just don't get along. At attention, soldiers.
Got it.
Technically, they're instructors, but I guess they're soldiers as well. Anyway, just finished another sweep of the castle. No intruders or anything out of ordinary to report.
That's an order.
Then do another sweep. Okay. We had to have missed something.
Probably not.
Didn't you already apprehend the intruder last night? Oh, yeah, that's so... Wow, okay, that's right. They attempted to steal the Mana Stone, but they didn't actually, get to it. I don't have time to be running around the castle chasing shadows. Some of us have actual work to do. What, like fawning over the Apprentice? And it's not like someone is going to steal the Mana Stone in the middle of the day.
Right.
How do you know? I mean, come on.
Unacceptable.
While the commander is gone, I'm in charge and you will follow orders. Oh, first guard's letting the power get to her head. Keep the gates locked and continue to sweep the castle. We captured the thief too easily. Oh, come on. Take the victory where you can. It was almost as if she wanted to be caught. You don't say. There is something fishy going on, and I won't rest until we find it. Any questions, or have I made myself clear? Yeah, I was wondering. Oh, yeah, I have a question. Has anyone seen the Apprentice today? Oh, the first guard has indeed.
Not sure.
I thought he was up in the Mage Tower studying with you. No, because every time I've tried, she's turned into a cat. Every time I try to train with you, you make the world go bye-bye. So, you don't think he had anything to do with the break-in, do you? Haha, as if. Yeah, see? She likes me too much to put the blame on me. That farm boy can barely form a complete sentence. It's true. I haven't really spoken that much through this game. I doubt he has the mental capacity to come up with a plot to steal the Mana Stone, much less actually do it.
Well.
The Apprentice may have been the one who reported the intruder to begin with, okay, but he can't fool... Oh, come on! Really? I do the right thing and I can't fool you? You're just gonna automatically assume it was me? I know he had something to do with it. I just know it. Of course you do. Hang on a moment. Rock reported the intruder? Yes, I did. And you still arrested him? Thank you, sword instructor. Finally, someone on my side. I mean, the archery instructor kinda was on my side, but it was more insulting than anything. Oh, no. Oh, that's amazing. I don't know why that made me laugh so much,
Right.
but that's awesome. Weren't you the one that ordered that idiot to do the rounds last night? As much as I don't want to defend that hopeless farm boy, of course you do. You want my shit. It sounds like he was just doing his job.
Very well.
Then why would the prisoner want to make her move, wait to make her move until the apprentice's rounds? To steal something as important and secured as the Mana Stone? Huh, that's actually kind of a good question. Wouldn't it make more sense to wait until nightfall? My gut is telling me the apprentice's arrival and the thief are linked somehow. Well, we did have a little conversation prior to
so?
the actual break-in. I agree the timing isn't in Rock's favor, but to imprison him without hearing his side of the story seems a bit unfair. I concur. Yeah, you don't think he's been lying to us this whole time? I haven't been lying to you at all, personally, Sonny. I haven't even spoken to you.
Probably not.
Are we seriously entertaining the idea of that farm boy being some evil mastermind? Have you talked to him? Well, I suppose being a bumbling apprentice is kind of a good cover for being an evil mastermind, but I'm actually here with Durandal's blessing, so to not trust me would mean you don't trust him. It's like talking to a mud crab. Okay,
Unacceptable.
this isn't up for
That's
discussion.
an order.
I will not jeopardize the safety of the castle because you girls are growing attached to him. Aww. Well, I was gnawing because of them growing attached to me, not because of her being like, oh no, you can't trust him even if you do like him. Everything about the apprentice's arrival and Durandal's departure is suspicious. Okay, so they suspect Durandal as well, apparently. That boy knows more than he's willing to tell us. Perhaps a night in the prison cells will get him to confess. Nah, one night, probably not. Meanwhile, in the prison tower, where are those golden eyes? Whoa. Hello, nurse. All right. You know what? Before anything happens, let me save, because good God, I don't want the game to glitch out on me.
Yes.
I've been waiting for you, Rock. Apparently you were, but you weren't. I mean, you're kind of chained up in the cell, so you've been waiting for somebody, but was it necessarily me? Oh, did you tell the guard that I let you in? Huh. No need to act surprised. I told you we'd be meeting again very soon.
Yes.
The first guard threw you in here even though you told her about me. Yes, she did. Poor apprentice. Your heart desires greatness, but your loyalties betray you. True. Valtez doesn't punish his followers, he rewards them. How so? Especially the capable sorts like yourself.
Of course.
You have questions, yes? Oh, I do. Who are you? Why steal the Mana Stone? What do you want with me? You know what? Let's start with the basics. Who the hell are you? The girl of your dreams, yes? I don't know. I've got a lot of girls in this castle, even though one of them just threw me in prison. But anyway, you're too serious, apprentice. I am just like you, like all of us here. Oh? Whether they realize it or not, we are all here to celebrate the Sorcerer King's return. Oh yeah, more about that. We are all stepping stones for his greatness. It is he who has written the histories of this world, and it is he who shall write the future
Of
for us all.
course.
You have questions, yes? Oh, the more questions. Oh, sweet, so I can ask them all. You know, why steal the Mana Stone? Even a farm boy like yourself have heard of... That should be has heard. Even a farm boy like yourself has heard of the Mana Stone, yes? No? Well, I've heard of it, I've tried to touch it, and I've had 2 guards almost kill me for it. You are amusing, to say the least. Aw, thank you. The truth is, no one but the Sorcerer King understands the mystery behind the stone. Some say it gives eternal life. Others say that produces unlimited magical energy. I think that's supposed to be it. Others say it produces unlimited magical energy. I have even heard it can be used to summon dragons. Oh, fancy. Perhaps we would know more if that thief Durandal hadn't stolen it for himself. Wait, what? So is the Mana Stone that's downstairs a fake? You honestly believe that vagabond wizard can be trusted with such power? Ah, I didn't even get a chance to ask her what she wanted with me. Well, I guess I only had time for 2. Hey, no talking aloud. I'm trying to work on my poetry here, damn it. Oh, I was actually kind of right. This is a creative space to explore the darkness within your own hearts. And that's something you have to do alone by yourself. Like dancing at 3 in the morning, in the rain, when it's cold, and my boots are full of water. Whatever. Here's your evening meal, prisoners. It's a bowl of freshly squeezed blood? What? Please tell me that's like tomato soup or tomato juice or something and not actually blood. Enjoy the taste of death. Do you get to choose my meals? Because I really want to request a different chef. Reluctantly accepting the goth girl's food offering, you look into the bowl. Having unintentionally worked for a vampire in the past, you quickly realize it's not blood at all, thank God. Unintentionally worked for a vampire, huh? Wow. My days as an apprentice are impressive, to say the least. This isn't... Okay, good. This isn't blood, it's just tomato soup. Fantastic. That's what I was hoping for. There's even basil and garlic in it. Yum. Oh, so they did a good job on the soup. I know, but it would have been cool if it really was blood, though, huh? You know, I have a vampire that I'm familiar with that you might want to go to for employment. If you're really that into darkness and blood, I feel like that would be the route for you to take. You wish for bloodshed, yes? No, we don't. Take the civil route, please. The prisoner's words send a chill up your spine. Dear God. Gothguard says nothing. Gothguard stares at the prisoner for a moment before replying. Wishes don't come true for goths. Huh. If there are any goth girls watching this video, could you confirm or deny that statement for me? Because despite the fact that I am a fan of goth girls in appearance, I don't know about them personality-wise, so if you guys could let me know about that, I'd be interested in finding out. Only curses. Huh. As the Gothguard walks away, the prisoner's piercing gaze returns to you. Blood will be shed, Apprentice. Aw, come on, be nice. Like, you don't have to do this. Shall it be yours or hers? Don't tell me I get to choose. Wait, don't look at me. It's not my fault you don't have any visitors. I guess, well, you're kind of a visitor even though you're a guard, and I'm visiting right now. Hopefully I won't be in here forever. Maybe you shouldn't have been so antisocial, says the Goth Guard. That's my job as the Goth Guard, after all. So, okay, so even she knows that. To be continued. Oh, boy. Written by, I'm going to say Jeff Trebis. Oh, Din Money, okay. I'm just going to keep calling you Din, just because I can. Artist Jessica Art. All right, so, you know, I'm going to let this play through, but I'm unfortunately going to end up talking over most of this. That was very impressive for an extended demo. Let me think, this is the 5th episode. It's not quite going to be a half hour long, closer to 20 minutes, but this will actually be, what, about almost an hour, well, actually, no, almost 2.5 hours worth of gameplay. That's pretty damn good for a demo. And we've only gotten into day 6, and I believe there's supposed to have been 20 days to this game. So, let's see, it's maybe about a fourth of the way through. We'll say 2.5 hours. So, this is supposed to be like a 10-hour-long game. That's pretty good, actually, especially for, you know, a lot of those games kind of fluff the story by having, like, puzzles and things to solve. I mean, there is a certain aspect of that to this game as well, but it's more along the lines of, like, you know, dating sim and socializing and things like that. Yep, by the way, the Kickstarter is alive for 2 more days as I'm recording this. Unfortunately, it will have ended by the time this episode is uploaded. Oh, now you guys get to see the intro as well. They're very close to reaching some of their stretch goals. They already have one for the Black Cat is now a romanceable character that wasn't even in the, you know, plan to begin with. It was one of the stretch goals. And now one of the stretch goals they have coming up is an actual princess. There were other ones that, you know, the goals after that were CGI characters, so you actually see them, like, moving on screen. And the final one was actually to be able to romance the commander. I think that one's, like, almost $7,000 away. I don't think that goal's going to be hit. I kind of wish it were, but at the same time, I almost like the idea of the commander being, like, this stoic figurehead that you can't, you know, break through that icy wall. Like, I know a lot of people would probably like that aspect, like, you know, the conquest of being able to romance a character like that, but I think it's almost suitable to have a character that you can't romance. Like, I know that, like, obviously not every character in the game is supposed to be on your side like that, but I don't know, I kind of like the idea of the commander not being one of them, and no matter how hard you try, you'll still end up, like, you know, being on her bad side. Like, she'll trust you, but no way in hell you're going to get inside of her armor. You know, things along those lines. But anyway, that's just my personal opinion. It doesn't necessarily mean that everyone else will feel the same way, but that is going to do it for now for the extended gameplay of this demo of Faulty Apprentice. The actual game will be coming out, I believe they said later on this year. I've already backed it on Kickstarter, so when it does come out, I'll have a copy waiting for me, at which point I will be doing a full playthrough, not just on Sunday. This will actually be like a multiple, through the week, multiple day through the week type of upload, like I do with all my other gameplay videos. But, so because this one was on itch, that was the reason why I was doing this one on Sunday. So, to Din Money, to Jessica, and to everyone else that worked on this game, thank you all very much. I really appreciate the hard work and effort you've put into this, and I can't wait to see what you guys end up doing with it from this point moving onward. So, and for everyone else that actually watched, thank you all very much for watching. If you liked what you've seen and heard, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And having said all that, I will see you all on the other side. Take care.